Do I need a gun license? Have you ever wondered whether you need a gun license? This question is especially relevant in the context of gun ownership and the principles of libertarianism. Let's break it down. From a libertarian viewpoint, individuals have a natural right to keep and bear arms. This right exists independently of any government permission or licensing. Libertarians argue that the Second Amendment protects this right by preventing government interference, rather than granting a privilege. In this framework, many libertarians believe that no gun license should be required for honest and peaceful citizens to own or carry firearms. They emphasize that gun ownership is vital for self-defense and personal security. The belief is that individuals should not rely solely on the state for their safety. Libertarians often oppose various forms of gun control laws, including licensing, registration, and background checks. They view these laws as tools that disarm law-abiding citizens while doing little to prevent crime. Additionally, they argue that such regulations can lead to government lists that might facilitate the confiscation of firearms. According to libertarian principles, every person should have the freedom to carry firearms, whether openly or concealed, without needing government approval. They see licensing requirements as barriers that undermine this right. The belief is that the government should not control or limit gun ownership. In practical terms, this means many libertarians advocate for the abolition of gun licensing and registration systems. They trust that responsible individuals can exercise their rights without government interference. They also support the removal of gun-free zones, which they argue can make individuals more vulnerable to violence. While current laws in many regions do requiring gun licenses or permits, libertarians consider these laws unconstitutional and unjust. They call for a return to a system where no license is needed, reflecting the original intent of the Second Amendment. So, do you need a gun license? It depends on where you live and the laws in your area. However, from a libertarian perspective, the ideal situation is one where individuals do not need a license to exercise their right to own and carry firearms. Always check your local laws to understand the specific requirements in your region.